Yes, the day I got laid by the plague. The day that I wed the black spot in a grave. Dead for 3 days in an old wooden box. When I came back to life from the smell of my socks. How divine. But the wife just sighed and went, come on, you'll be fine. Yes, the day I was dead, done and dusted. Me piratry bones, they were busted. Tongue full of ulcers, teeth far between. Gums all encoated with foul smelling cream. How divine. But still the wife sighed and went, come on, you'll be fine. I couldn't move my fingers on my toes. My mouth was shut and my eyes was closed. And I was starting to feel a bit worried. In fact, to be perfectly honest, I was feeling just a tad perplexed. And that's a big word for a pirate. Yes, the day I was laid by the plague. The day I went stiff like a board or a blade. They took off my boots to reveal both my feet. The odour, it rose to my nose. What a treat, how divine. And then suddenly, I started to feel fine. I still couldn't move my fingers and my toes. My mouth was shut, my eyes was closed. But the blood was pulsing back through my veins. And I was starting to feel that maybe, just maybe, there was a glimmer of hope. I know that's not a big word, but it is a word which can contain huge potential. But the doctors pronounced I was dead. They looked at each other and both of them said, look at his face, it's putrid and green. Quite foul, like nothing I've seen. What a find. He was always quite mad, that man, but one of a kind. Then suddenly, out of the blue, I leapt to my feet and I cartwheeled across the floor up onto a table. I started doing things I'd never done before, like sit-ups and chin-ups and burpees, doing the dishes, cleaning the windows, feeding the kids, and the wife, she grabs me by the scruff of the neck, yeah, and then she pulls me in right close, and then she stares me straight in the eyes. Do you know what she said? Do you know what she said? Do you know what she said? Well, what? Bad time. I told you, Captain. You'd be fine. And that is true, without a word of a lie. And I wouldn't lie to you about the man flu. Over and out.